Okay, so open up to your table of contents. And then what's our next number? Okay, let's sit up, guys. Okay, so our next number in your table of contents is 24. And it is divide a decimal by a one-digit number. And turn to your next blank page and give it a title. Alright, so we're going to start with kind of a story. So 3 friends set up a lemonade stand and made $20.25. They will share the money equally. So we're going to divide and see how much money they would get. So our example problem is going to be $20.25 divided by our 3 friends, right? Okay. So, let's see. So pretty much the first thing you're going to do for step 1, you're going to divide normally. But you want to use the long division algorithm, okay? So if you're in Miss Serene's math group and she showed you a different way, for this you need to do the algorithm today, okay? So divide using the long division algorithm. Alright, so to start out, I'm just kind of ignoring my decimal point. So let's go ahead and set up our problem. So what's our first step when we divide? Let's go ahead and say it. Divide, right? So, does 3 go into 2?
No.
Does 3 go into 20?
Yes.
How many times? 6. So, this is so important. Put your 6 over the 0. You have to have this lined up or it's not going to work, okay? So this is the time to really write neatly. Well, you should always write neatly, but really make sure when you're doing this, okay? So after we divide, so what's 6 times 3?
18.
Okay, so put your 18 right under that 20. So divide, multiply, what's next? All right, 20 minus 18 gives us
2.
Okay, I'm still keeping everything lined up. What's next? Bring down the
2.
Draw your arrow. Repeat or remainder?
Repeat.
Okay, so now I go to divide. 3 goes into 22 how many times?
7.
Okay, So the 6 is over the 0, so I'm going to put the 7 over the 2, my next spot. So divide, multiply with 7 times 3.
21.
Then I subtract. 22 minus 21 is
1.
and
Down 5.
bring down the 5. Repeat or remainder?
Repeat.
Okay, 3 goes into 15.
5.
Okay, see how I have one spot? Put that 5 right over the 5. Multiply. 5 times 3.
15.
And then what do I do?
Subtract.
What is 15 minus 15?
0.
Okay. So, my first step was to divide using the long division algorithm. Now, we need to place our decimal point. Are you watching?
Yep.
So, for step 2, place the decimal point so you're actually just going to bring it straight up. Okay, so let me show you something. So when we divided, so we know our answer is 6 wholes and 75 cents, right? Okay, so when we were multiplying over here and we did $6 times 3, we got 18. We subtracted, did we have $22 left or $2.20? So you could put a decimal point right there. And then, did we subtract $21 or $2.10?
$2.10.
You could put a decimal point there. Then, we subtracted those. Did we get $15 or $1.50? Actually, no, not $1.50. That's 15 cents. Just kidding. 15 cents. Because this was really $2.20 minus $2.10, and we got 10 cents, and we brought down. This was really 5 cents. So that was 15 cents. And we subtracted another 15 cents to get 0. See? We're not there yet. Okay. Step number 3. If we're dividing a whole number by a decimal, we probably are talking about money, right? So for step 3, you're going to label and circle your answer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here and I'm going to just say equal $, $6. Make your decimal point obvious, guys, okay? And 75 cents. There's my answer. So do you see how neat we have to be? If you don't have enough room on your paper to do your work neatly, you should get another piece of paper, okay? Okay, take a look at page 161. We're going to do a couple together.